All right, guys, if you're watching this video back, this is actually a 10 a.m. live session where I'm just going to log in today and tomorrow at 10 a.m. And then later on in the day to answer any questions anybody may have. You guys might end up watching this video back and not ending up watching the live stream. If so, what's going to happen is I'm just going to do a live video. You guys can ask questions on the side over in the chat, and we will go from there. I don't know if anybody's going to log into this one today because there weren't any instructions on the stuff to do it, but that's fine.
87 plus 5.
287 plus 5 is going to be 292. I may have just helped with something I shouldn't have helped with. Mommy says you need to do something besides Dreambox now. That's what she says.
I have to finish this lesson.
Like I said, it doesn't look like anybody's probably going to log in. There weren't instructions in today's video to log into this. There will be some tomorrow because I know tomorrow we have a quiz posted, so I wanted to make sure everybody was clear on what to do. Like I said, I'll be doing this again later in the day and probably tomorrow.
How do you make
I know I'll be doing it
237 with 10s and 1s?
You know, you do it. It's your work. Where is it? Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Let's see, let's pull up NetOp. Let's see if anybody's logged in right now. I'm doing a live video right now. Jacob, if it's working, write something in the chat. Something school appropriate. will it not yet let you? Because if it won't let you, then that just destroys the whole purpose of this completely. Do that again. Okay. Push link. There you go. Push. There you go.
Mama.
You have to make a channel. I have to make a channel. I don't want to make a channel. I just want to test this for tomorrow to see if you guys could come in and if you have any questions, you could leave them in the chat. So that's what we're testing right now, Jacob, or anybody else that's in this, is we're just seeing to commit. What? To commit to what? All right. Jacob, do you have any questions about the work you've had this week? Looking at everything you've turned in, and so far everything I have you have done. But like I said, this video is just to see if tomorrow, if I can answer any questions anybody has if they put them in the chat. Yeah, I know that I don't want to see videos of you. So the only way to talk through chat, that's what I'm going for, is to answer stuff like that. Do you have any questions? Have you been able to get through everything okay? This is very wired. Well, weird is a tough word to spell. Has everything worked okay? Has everything been okay? No? What are you laughing at, kid? Andy's laughing at me. I must be doing something wrong. Awesome. Like I said, Jacob, I have that you have turned in everything that you've been keeping up, which is awesome. I know that video today on the matching didn't work for first period. I fixed it for the other classes, but I didn't fix it for first period. I'm sorry about that. Tomorrow is a quiz. This is fun. I'm not sure about that. I can't see you. You guys can see me. It's kind of just like teaching in an extremely dark classroom, I guess. But tomorrow, what's going to happen, I'm only going to do this for another few minutes. Tomorrow, what will happen is I'll log in at 10, at close to 1, because my wife does some live video conferences at 1. So I'll probably be watching kids during that time. And then towards the afternoon tomorrow to make sure. There are some programs you can use to where I would be able to see it. Paradin hasn't finished her V1 because it's hard. Like hard. Paradin, all you have to do is take the definition it gives you on V1. Like it says, find the word that means extremely strong. And you take that and just plug it in to different places in the paragraph, and the spot where it works, that's probably the word that goes along with it. I know that V1's a little bit longer in terms of IXLs, but hopefully that helps out. And if you see any words that you struggle with in the paragraph, then the beauty of you guys having a Chromebook and having Google is you guys can always search a word to see what it means, and that way, if you search it and it matches up, then that works out for you. But I won't be adding new IXLs until Monday, so for now, that should not be too difficult. You're very welcome. Very welcome. That's the point of this. I'll probably do this again a little bit later. today, and then I'll do it a few times tomorrow because, like I said, tomorrow you guys have a quiz on all the stuff we've done today. So I want to make sure that I'm here for any questions you guys might have. You guys have done an amazing job considering what we're having to go through and all the stuff we've had to do with this. So that's worked out really well. Someone's chewing a dog toy. Hey, Jack. Jack, come here. Come here, buddies. Oh, big man. Oh, Jack wants to be a part of this. Okay. Jack, what do we have to tell them? Jack, what do you think? Jack, have they done their work? Jack, tell them. Say, do your work. Jack struggled with V1 as well. He had a really hard time with it. I had to help him out. But X8, he did really well with. X8, he just flew through. He said it was really easy. Said that he didn't have any problems with it. But V1, didn't you say you had a hard time? Yes, you had a hard time with V1. Yes. All right, you can go back down to the dog toy now that Juno has it. All right. Well, guys, I'm only going to stay live for another like 3 minutes just in case anybody drops in with a question. And then I'll probably do this a little bit later. But Jacob, thanks for helping me see if it worked. Paradin, I hope that V1 was a little bit easier for you. Yeah, sorry. Jack is a free man. It's also very heavy. So, yeah, I told them. I said that. I said you were very heavy. But yeah, this is something that hopefully I'll start working into every day where I can answer any questions you guys might have. And I don't know, maybe I'll read you guys a book or something. Who knows? But yeah, he is a big dog. That's very true. We have Juno, and she's much smaller, but she's very camera shy. She doesn't like the attention. Yeah, she ran away as soon as I tried to find her. So, but Andy Harper, you want to come be in my video? I have no clue what that is, but I can look it up. My students are watching this right now. It's Jacob and Paradin. Can you say hi?
Hello.
Jacob says hi. Paradin's telling me about a big book. I mean, Paradin, these videos are 15 minutes long that I'm doing. I don't have time to read like Lord of the Rings or anything like that. I could read some of the books I read her at night. Could read Captain Underpants. Should I read them Captain Underpants?
Do you want to watch Lord of the Rings one day?
Do I want to watch Lord of the Rings one day? Do you want to watch Lord of the Rings one day? Nerd. 13 minutes. There's like 30 seconds left in this video because I'm going to do them for 15 minutes. All right. Yeah. Thank you guys for letting me see that this works, Paradin and Jacob, and that the comments work. See what Paradin said? She did it. She fixed it down here. Paradin, she was correcting your spell. She might be my child. And Jessica's child, for sure. She fixed it, though. See? She fixed it on here. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and head out. I need to do some dishes and get ready for when fourth period gets logged in. Thank you guys again for helping me out with this. This is something I'll be doing every few hours, every day probably, to answer any questions. Yeah, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Braden.